Thank you for joining us. I'm Naiba Reynoso. Ahead, a local nonprofit helping immigrants gets a financial boost. Plus, a former foster youth dreams big. But first, a sweltering heat wave baking the region has sparked wildfires all over Southern California. The LA County Fire Department has brought out the big guns as fire season kicks into high gear. Here's more.
Thank you for being here today as we proudly welcome back the Super Scoopers to join our County of Los Angeles Fire Department fleet of firefighting aircraft. This is the 31st year that the Super Scoopers have been in LA County, and for those of you who remember, they first started back in 1994 after the devastating Topanga fire. This year we saw areas that received nearly 200% of the normal rainfall. Unfortunately, this vegetation is now dry and it's becoming fuel for our wildfires. I want our county residents to know that the County of Los Angeles Fire Department is prepared, both on the ground and in the air, to quickly respond to and suppress wildfire. It's a huge threat, but it's going to become even a greater threat when the Santa Ana winds come in October. We urge everyone to learn how to protect their families and homes by developing a personalized Ready, Set, Go wildfire action plan available by download from our department's website at fire.lacounty.gov/RSG. In addition to Ready, Set, Go, we ask residents to stay informed before an evacuation warning or order by using the Genesis project, formerly known as Zone Haven, at protect.genesis.com. The platform is also called Know Your Zone. It is designed to keep residents informed about the status of a wildfire or other emergency threatening their community. With advanced planning and preparation, we can all be ready for the next wildfire emergency and minimize the effects of wildfires that they have on our families, our homes, and our communities. Thank you, and be safe.
Hermandad Mexicana is the recipient of a grant from the American Rescue Plan to expand immigration services. It's one of many organizations getting a financial lifeline as the county recovers from the COVID pandemic. Take a look.
My success story was made possible by LA County and the American
Mi storia de éxito fue posible gracias al condado
by LA County and the American Rescue Plan.
Hermandad started a long time ago in San Diego, California as a mutual organization. Well, the most significant thing in Hermandad is that we help a lot of people to do immigration and citizenship services. A lot of people who become citizens, they come to us for information. They come to us to complete the applications, and some of them, they come to us to get prepared for the immigration interview. Be as citizens, they really change the life of people because they feel more secure in this country. They feel that they can participate and they can go and vote. When the pandemic came, people cannot come anymore to the offices. So some of the offices, they kind of establish a system where they can do the services online or open the offices on a very limited basis. That was a serious problem, that we had to face from one day to the other. To be able to get the organization again on their own feet, the way we were before, and help us to move forward. And right now, we have some money set aside so we can promote more services and perhaps bring more resources to the organization. Training opportunities that the economic development provide, I will encourage a small business to to get more educated, to apply, to see what's available. There have been a lot of improvements because right now we're back to the time previous to the COVID-19. You know, we have the same capacity right now, especially you see in most of the offices, we're back to the capacity we had before. You know, people come on a regular basis. We have a stable cash flow. Well, it's been great for us, you know, without the subsidy, you know, probably we would have to close one of the offices or lay off the employees, you know, but we can come out with additional income and be able to survive on a regular basis. It's very important for me, and then I actually feel I have a job where I never feel tired. I fully committed to the organization and move things forward. I feel that we have a powerful, very power organization where we continue the legacy that Bert Corona left. My success story was made possible by Lally County and the American Rescue Plan.
Meet Jessica, who has big plans to help other youth aging out of the foster care system. Thanks to the Breathe Guaranteed Income Program, she's ready to pursue her dreams after college. Take a look.
So I entered the system when I was 16. I was with another sibling. We moved a lot of times. Sometimes it was because the state was like, okay, we have to remove you, right? I aged out of the system when I was 18, and I was moved into transitional housing, which helps former foster youth become independent. I had a rough time with a lot of schools, and I have learned and adjust in different ways of learning, which has helped me now that I'm currently at the University of Cal State Long Beach. I am majoring in criminal justice.
A lot of these former foster youth don't have the, I guess you could say, the basic needs met. If it's housing, if it's food, if it's education, even just the simple thing of opening a bank account. So giving and supplying the $1,000 a month, it really supports them with their endeavors in which they want to follow through with.
It has helped me with some bills, groceries, phone bills, Scantrons, notebooks, or even some pens.
A lot of these participants are like, hey, I'm gonna go get my master's because of this. Or you know what? I always wanted to be a chef. That was unattainable before. You know what I mean? It's not a handout, it's a hand up. She's not a one-trick pony. She likes to do everything and have her hand on every cookie jar, you know what I mean? And do abundance of things. But I would really like her to focus in on one thing so she can follow through with her plan of creating that nonprofit that she speaks about quite often.
Yes, my nonprofit organization is mostly for former foster youth because in reality, we don't have that many resources from the state. For example, there's only 3% of former foster youth who continue their education, whether it's bachelor's, master's, PhD.
The idea that they are able to attain these things because of the Breathe money, that they have support. This is not just, oh, we supply the money and we say good riddance to you when this is over. We supply, hopefully, a lot of things that they need in their lives.
Building that trust with our coaches and connecting with others, I think that's what makes it very beautiful.
Thanks for joining us. We leave you now with scenes from Hollenbeck Park in Boyle Heights. We'll see you next time on LA County Close Up.